BAU, 1,000 claims a day, 100 claims a day, regular, consistent, easy to predict, easy to model up for, easy to capacity plan for. And then you have a Hurricane Irma that's 40,000 claims in a week. You have a hailstorm in Australia that's a few $1 billion over a 2-week period. I mean, that surge creates significant load on the insurer, significant load on the broker community, significant load on the supply community. And unfortunately, what we're still seeing now is this level of reactivity down to the point where a supplier's contract is still in paper-based form. It's very difficult to be able to manage paper-based 30 to 500 suppliers in a paper base and ask them to respond in a way that's efficient and coordinated. Customers are still having to phone in lodgements. Today's technology allows for that to be a lot different. And there's a number of carriers who are really aggressive in terms of automating that entire process. There's also a number that have got a long way to go to realise the opportunity that they can service catastrophe versus BAU completely different. The whole industry is reactive for a start. I mean, we need to recognise we need to move from a state of proactivity, from reactivity to proactivity. How can we do that? Digitisation, again, of the entire CAT process. Now, this sounds like a big, hairy, audacious goal, but if you break down the components of that in the similar way that ClaimLogic has done from an automation perspective, you've got a bunch of policyholders that are about to be exposed to an event. You've got an insurance carrier who wants to communicate to them beforehand. You've got a bunch of suppliers that need to respond to those customers in need. They're placed around geographical locations. They all perform different services. They've all got different contract levels. And you've got internal stakeholders such as the insurance claims handler, the TPAs, and others that need to be coordinated. It sounds complex, but if you break it down in a logical order and you can again apply a workflow as well as a performance layer across that, and you've got the ability to be able to communicate and connect to policyholders at the time in which they need a claim lodged or someone to be contacting them, you've got a real opportunity to create what would be regarded as one of the first catastrophe digital ecosystems, and to be able to respond to that in a way where fundamentally customers just want to be able to share loss and damage information, get a claim settled, or have the repair fulfilled. I mean, if we can just focus on those three things, that build that complexity into something that's quite simple, InsurTechs certainly have the capability to be able to provide that support.